So today we're going to talk about perspective. Perspective in our artwork makes it look more realistic. Perspective is something your brain already knows. We're going to tap into that. And it's very important. Now, ever since the beginning of time, if you see this guy coming at you, you might take a little heed. You see him like this, you are going to start to run. All right? That's because your brain knows, oh my goodness, he was here. Now he's here. All right. So we know that things that are bigger and at the bottom of our page are closer to us. And we saw that when we made our chair. The cushion to our chair, the back of it was a little smaller. All right. So things start, it's something your brain already knows. Things far away are small, things close to us are big. And things close to us tend to be more towards here, things far away down up here. You could think of like mountains or something like that. All right, now let's get this line on here. Can you see that line? That is the line between the sky and the earth. Whether you're looking out at the ocean or a prairie, the sky and the earth. And what is that line called? It's called the horizon line. You've heard that word. Horizon, which is where the sun comes out. Okay, now on the horizon line, we're going to put a dot. Okay. Now, if I asked you, what does perspective mean? Some of you are going to say, well, your point of view. And that's absolutely right. That's what it's based on. Where are we and where are we looking? What's our point of view? All right, so this is what we call the vanishing point. Vanishing point. Remember we said as things go away from you, they get smaller. Well, we're on the high sea and this is our boat. And as it moves closer to that, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Okay. And when it reaches that, it goes over the horizon line because the curvature of the earth. So that it vanishes. All right. So when you get done looking at these things, I'm going to show you. Past this, there's some examples by Renaissance artists. You know those guys, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guys. So these guys took this idea and man, they went with it and they got their rulers out and they measured and they figured out how big things were. And the closer they were, the further away they were, and when they vanished. So I'm going to give you some examples. Here's a horizon line, a vanishing point. All right, I wish I had like a really fat marker to do this with. Maybe I'll get like that purple one and we can see it a little better. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, vanishing point. Now, we take a line here and we take a line there. Bam, we got ourselves a road. All right, now on the road, we can have a dotted line that runs down the middle of our road. Okay, it's bigger as it comes out. How about a sidewalk? So the rule is, if we're using our ruler, things that go are flat, the lines are side to side, and they get further apart as they come towards us. Things that are up and down, we hold the ruler this way, and we're going to get a fence. And you can see now the difference between the fence, I'm sorry, this is backwards today, the fence and the sidewalk. Usually when kids do this, they have to watch that they don't make their sidewalks kind of, you know, kind of slanted. It has to be not perpendicular to this, but perpendicular to our big rectangle. All right, now I'm going to give you these guidelines. All right. Now, when you look down, things are below the horizon. When we look up, things are above the horizon. A tree or a telephone pole starts down, goes up. So let's take our telephone pole. There you go. There's a telephone pole. What about one that's closer? Well, it's going to be like that. And one that's further away, smaller, 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 smaller. All right, we're going to put some mountains in the background. So you can see, what about trees? Well, let's just say we have trees that are growing by the road here. Here's a tree. This one is closer to us. All right. As they get further away, they get smaller. All right, that's a very simple explanation of perspective. And the kids that are in sixth grade, they already know this, but because they did this when they were in fifth grade. But for the fifth and the fourth graders, this is a very simple explanation. Right past this video, you will see examples from the Renaissance. You will see one of the most famous pictures, which is Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. And you will see that those people, I'm going to just show it to you before you look at it. They're in a room. So here is Jesus and his friends. Table. Here's Jesus. All right. Here's some guys. And, they're at a table. We'll just put Jesus. All right. If you look at this picture, you will see the floor. All the tiles go there. All right. All the walls and there. But they happen to have a wall in the back. So it would end out here in their window. All right. So you would see the walls. All right. And that is how now they have niches, what we call niches in the walls. They make. Haven't looked at this painting today, but if you had windows, they too would get bigger as they come at you. All right, so there's a couple examples, and then we're going to have a video of our actual project.